Now, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because we are in a weekend service, not a marriage seminar. But I do want you to understand this is not a dirty word. And I know we have young people in our services. I want you to understand, I don't want the only place you ever hear this word to be in a dirty place. I want you to hear it in church. Sex is something God created for men and women to enjoy in the confines of marriage. And this is one this is a need that a man has. This may be the other reason Daniel Boone goes home after he kills the deer. But the point is, I want you to understand, ladies, that as great as your need is for communication, this is a man's need. And I don't know why God did not make these needs the same. I don't understand that. When you interview men, survey men put this as their number 2 need. It's number 2 on the list. Women put it as number 13. Gardening is number 12. But in the same way that a man needs to understand that a woman needs communication, a woman needs to understand that this is a need that a man has. Here's the problem. We hear things through our own needs. For instance, one of a woman's needs, which I didn't cover last week, is non-sexual affection. Women like to be held without it leading to something. That's one of their needs. So when a man says, I need sex, a woman thinks he just needs to be held. No, he doesn't. And when a woman says, I need to be held, a man thinks, she's coming on to me. And who can blame her? That's the way men think. I'm sorry. Here's what a man thinks. She can't resist this. Yes, she can, by the way. But I could not. I almost left this point out because it's a weekend service, but I thought it's too important of a need. Here's the problem. The problem is that this need is not being met. And unfortunately, the world is telling us how to get this need met. And guys, I want to say something to you. I know I'm talking to the ladies, but I want to say something to you. Even though this is a valid need, any way that you meet this in an impure way is invalid. Any way. And Satan will tell you, you're not getting this need met, so you need to meet it another way. And I'm going to say something I've never said. I've been in ministry almost 30 years. I've never made this statement. God showed this to me this last week as I studied this. Listen carefully to me. All sex outside of marriage, listen, leads to death.